Hey there, welcome to our channel where we believe that kindness is cool. Today's story is called The Talking Umbrella. It's a new updated version of a classic tale. So grab your crayons, get ready to color and let's dive right in. It was one of those afternoons when clouds hung low in the sky like thick, gray paint and fat raindrops plopped onto the pavement. Little Eli hurried home from school, pulling his collar tight against the drizzle. Suddenly, he spotted something unusual on the ground near a bench in the park. It was an old black umbrella, bent and faded, but with an oddly inviting feel. Hesitantly, Eli reached out, picked it up and gave it a gentle shake. And just then, a deep yet friendly voice boomed from its depths. Finally, someone to talk to. Startled, Eli dropped the umbrella, jumped back and stared. He couldn't believe his ears. Had the umbrella just spoken? Mustering all his courage, Eli asked, "Did you just talk?" The umbrella rustled softly as if sighing. "Of course I can talk. Haven't you heard? This here," it gestured to itself with a tilt, "is a talking umbrella." Recovering from his surprise, Eli knelt down, picked the umbrella up again, and this time he opened it slowly. The umbrella hummed with delight. "Ah, so good to be open, so good to be of use, so good to have company," Eli beamed. An umbrella that talked. How magical was that? And as the rain fell harder, the umbrella said, "Come along, young friend. Let's go explore the wonders of the rainy day." And so they set off down the sidewalk, the talking umbrella shielding Eli from the rain. "I haven't had a good adventure in ages," the umbrella said with a happy sigh. "The rain is my favorite time. Everything seems so fresh and new, so full of surprises." Eli nodded, his eyes sparkling with excitement. They walked on in silence for a while, the sound of the rain filling the air. Then suddenly the umbrella perked up. "Look over there by that wall. Do you see that little gray kitten? She's lost and all alone." Eli followed the umbrella's gaze and sure enough, there was a tiny gray kitten huddled on the sidewalk, mewing pitifully. Without hesitation, Eli scooped the kitten into his jacket. "You poor little thing," he murmured, stroking her wet fur. "Don't worry, we'll find you a nice dry place to go." The umbrella smiled. "That's the spirit, young friend, always ready to lend a helping paw." And as Eli walked on, cradling the kitten close, a tiny golden glow appeared on the handle of the umbrella. After a while, they came across a group of children standing by a tree, their faces a mixture of anger and sadness. "What's wrong?" asked Eli. One of the children, a girl with pigtails, sniffled and pointed to the tree. "Our treehouse," she said, her voice trembling. "It's falling apart." The treehouse was a small wooden structure built around the branches of a tree, but now it was broken and swaying dangerously. "We need to do something," said Eli quickly, looking for a solution. Then he remembered the umbrella. "You're strong, aren't you?" he asked hopefully. The umbrella rustled excitedly. "Strong? Why, I'm the strongest umbrella in the whole wide world. Just give me a chance to show you." With Eli's help, the umbrella propped itself against the tree and began pushing. Slowly at first, then faster and faster. And sure enough, the umbrella managed to push the treehouse upright once again. The children cheered and clapped, their faces lighting up with joy. And once more, a tiny golden glow appeared on the umbrella's handle. As they continued their walk, the rain gradually stopped and a faint smile touched Eli's lips. The day wasn't so gloomy anymore. In fact, it felt kind of cozy. They strolled past a bakery where the smell of fresh bread filled the air. Suddenly, Eli noticed a little girl sitting on a nearby bench. Her shoulders were shaking, and he couldn't help but ask, "Are you okay?" The girl looked up, her eyes red from crying. "I lost my teddy bear," she whispered, pointing to an empty spot beside her. "He fell out of my arms when I tripped, and I haven't seen him since." Eli felt a pang of sympathy. He knew how much comfort a soft toy could bring. "Don't worry," he said kindly, kneeling down to her level. We'll find him." And with that, he and the umbrella started searching. They looked under bushes, behind bins, and even inside a manhole cover. Just when their hope was fading, the umbrella cried out, "I see him over there. Look, on top of that building." Sure enough, there was the teddy bear, perched precariously on the edge of a roof. "Oh, please help me get him down," the girl pleaded, her voice filled with desperation. Without hesitation, Eli took off his jacket and tied it to a nearby tree. Then, holding on to the umbrella for support, he climbed onto the wall. Carefully, he reached for the teddy bear, feeling the rough surface beneath his fingers. As he pulled it closer, the teddy bear tumbled into his arms. Eli held it tightly, relief flooding through him as he placed it gently in the girl's hands. Her face broke into a wide smile. "Thank you," she whispered, hugging the teddy bear close. "You're the best." And once again, a tiny golden glow appeared on the handle of the umbrella. The sun peeked out from behind the clouds, casting a warm glow on the street. The talking umbrella was filled with glee. "Oh, what a wonderful day," it exclaimed. "Helping others, making friends, and the sun is shining again. I feel so happy." Eli couldn't help but agree. The day had started out gray and rainy, but now everything seemed brighter. As they walked side by side, Eli asked, "Why do you glow every time I help someone?" The umbrella tilted slightly, as if pondering the question. "Helping others brings light into the world," it finally said softly. "Even on the rainiest of days, every kind act brings back a piece of my old magic, and your heart, too." Eli looked down at the handle of the umbrella, tracing the intricate pattern. He realized that each golden touch represented not only an act of kindness, but also a part of the umbrella's soul returning home. As the afternoon wore on, the sky cleared and the clouds drifted away. Soon, Eli had to go home. He hugged the umbrella tightly. "I had the best day," he whispered. "Me too," the umbrella replied, its voice filled with contentment. "Remember, Eli, helping others is always a good idea. You never know when an umbrella might need a friend." Eli laughed and waved as he turned to go. "Until next time, talking umbrella." "Until next time, Eli," the umbrella called back, its handle gleaming with a newfound brightness. And so Eli went home, his heart brimming with happiness and a newfound understanding. The world might seem dark and gloomy sometimes, but even on the rainiest of days, a little kindness could make all the difference. After all, every kind act brought back a piece of the umbrella's old magic, and a part of Eli's heart, too. If you enjoyed this enchanting tale of kindness and friendship, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share it with your loved ones. And if you haven't already, subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss out on our magical stories. Thank you for joining us today. Until next time, remember to always choose kindness, because every act of kindness brings light into the world.